We are back again. I've got Hillary with me this time. So it's Hillary and I'm Christina, here to take another bus adventure. This time we are taking the line 11.
Love it. Classic. Yeah. Goes everywhere you want to be. And yeah, we're gonna have a little adventure. It's February. There's that like totally made up holiday. It's about love or whatever. But just know, if you're looking for things to do around town with your friends, with your significant others,
or with yourself.
Or with yourself, that's fine too. We're just giving you some options of things you can go do, have a little fun, not cost a bunch of money, and yeah, get there on MTD.
Kitties.
We're going to see kitties. As you can see, little hint, cat earring.
I got cat earrings here, and wait. I got the cat shirt. Also. Can't forget the cat-eared sweatshirt. It has a tail too, if you're wondering. And I have cat socks on.
You weren't wondering, but now you know. So we are going to visit the fine folks of ASAP Cats Cat Rescue here in Goleta.
So we can drown in kitties.
We want to drown in kitties. It's on Overpass Road, and it's actually next to some of the other animal shelters.
Since the theme is love this month and the things that you can do for, that holiday, one of the things you can do is go share love of other kinds with animals. If you want to adopt a kitty. Kitties here, but also, adopt pets in general. They give the best love of everybody.
You can bring your pet on the bus safely for them and for your fellow passengers, because it is possible that they have to be in an approved carrier and mind their manners on the bus, unless it's a service animal, but cats aren't approved service animals, it turns out.
I'm secretly hoping Hillary comes home with another cat. I'm just saying.
That will not be happening. Thank you, though.
So we made it to ASAP Cats. Yay. And we are here, very excited, and already have experienced the love of some kitties.
There's so many cuties.
I know, it's like a, Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Exactly.
If I could take them all home, I would, but unfortunately I can't, so I get to visit with them today.
Good enough.
But we wanted to introduce you to some very special guests who've been kind enough to host us. Actually, you know what? We'll be back after I flip the camera around. So I figured out how to flip the camera around, and we are back with some very special guests who've been kind enough to host us. If you guys could introduce yourselves for me.
I'm Becky Morrill. I'm the Shelter Operations Supervisor at ASAP, and this is
Elizabeth Jimenez. I'm the Volunteer and Foster Coordinator.
So if you could tell me a little bit about what it's like to work here. What's a typical day like in the shelter for you?
I think there are no typical days.
Every day is different.
Yes.
I mean, that's cats for you.
But we house a lot of cats. Right now we probably have about 100 cats in our building right now.
Oh, wow.
and we are a very heavily volunteer-driven organization. So for the shelter, in terms of the shelter, this is about 40% of the shelter staff right here, and we have lots of volunteers who come in every day to help us out. So if you want to talk a little bit about what the volunteers do?
Yeah, so I mean, we are basically volunteers. We have very few staff members, so volunteers make everything we do here possible. They come in the morning, they clean every cat's cage every day, they feed the cats, they socialize with the cats, they do training with cats that need it, they do all the fun stuff of laundry and litter box cleaning as well. So volunteers basically do everything here for us.
How do you get to become a volunteer? Do you sign up or?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So our volunteer program does have volunteers come in here for a 4-hour shift once a week. And we do ask that they commit 4 months to doing that with us. All you have to do to get started is fill out an application on our website, and then we'll have you come in for an orientation and get you started.
We are also welcoming visitors at the shelter right now on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday afternoons 1 to 4, and Saturdays 11 to 3. And that's when people who are maybe interested in taking a kitty home can come here and meet some of them, like you've been meeting them today. I don't know if we're getting you to take them home, but we so, yeah. But we work with the county. We have we're one of their partners, and we take all the cats coming in through the shelter system on the south part of Santa Barbara County. So we see probably around 800 cats a year coming through our doors. So and they are kind of the county's kitties, but we have full jurisdiction over what happens to them. We provide all their care, both vet care and like Elizabeth was talking about, just their Bailey. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Bailey basic needs. So, and then finding homes for them. And we also have a lot of cool programs for cats that might not want to live with people. I don't know. I mean, I understand that. I don't want to live with people either.
Speaking of cats, hi! Can you tell me who this is on my ankle here?
This is Minky.
Hi, Minky.
Minky's
Hi.
full of personality.
Yeah, torties tend to be. They have tortitude. I have one at home.
Yeah, I usually put on a show for you.
Hi. Oh, I'll get to you later. We're gonna have some fun.
Sponsored, but should we? Let's see. Oops, I totally squirted on your arm. My bad. Maybe you'll taste
Wait.
that.
Is she gonna take it? She can't find it. It's so funny because cats can hear and see things so far away, but you drop a treat or a piece of food right in front of them and they can't see it. We got a churro taker.
This guy's like, wait.
I know.
There's snacks?
I think you got someone who wants in on that.
Oh, shoot.
I think you're gonna have to share, Hillary.
You can open this too.
A little either pudding or this. Is it too much? This
is our tiny lion row. Over here we house all of our tiny lions, which are unsocialized or under-socialized kittens.
And so this is one of the tiny lions.
This is one of them.
Who is this?
This is Myra.
Hi, Myra.
So as you can see, she's up near the front of the cage. She's pretty comfortable with us, so she's come a long way in her training.
Yeah.
When cats are first here, they're usually very shy, so they'll be hiding and don't really want to come and interact with us. So we do a lot of work to earn their trust and make them, want to see people as something positive.
What are some of the ways that you earn their trust? What are some of the things you do?
Baby food. It's all food. The new arrivals.
Okay.
Just time for them to settle in, get used to the shelter environment and having other cats around.
Hi.
You sound new.
We do also do some behavior work with adult cats. It's similar to tiny lion training, but with adults. They can need lots of different kinds of training, and we have a whole team of behavior members that work on training with them. They'll also be housed back here, just a lot quieter, a lot calmer to work on training with them back here.
I'm a little cat now. I'm a little cat. I'm a little cat now. I'm a little cat. I'm a little cat now. I'm a little cat. I'm a little cat now. I'm a little cat. I'm a little tiny cat. I can sleep within my bed. I'm just little tiny cat. I'm a little tiny cat. Is it dinner time or bed? I just little tiny cat.
Okay, so we're headed back to the bus.
Unfortunately, I didn't want to leave.
Christina wanted to sleep at the cat shelter, but
I did.
she wouldn't fit into the cage. We tried.
Almost did.
So we saw lots of sweeties who are available for adoption or fostering, and we learned about all the ways that you can help out. So if you're not ready to adopt a cat, or it's not a situation that your living situation doesn't accept it, you can come in and volunteer. We saw lots of volunteers feeding the cats, cleaning, playing with them, just checking up on them and giving them water and things like that. So
Coming up with names for the cats too.
they have to come up with names, and it was great. And also, if you can't volunteer, they take donations of various cat essentials.
There's a donation box right out front.
Exactly. So yeah, lots of ways to help out this great nonprofit.
All right, Hillary, so tell me what you're doing right now.
So I was looking up to see when the next bus is coming. We had planned to take the line 6 back, but we got back to our bus stop a little faster. So I sent a text using the number on the screen, and I got this. So we're at stop 10:45, and there's a line 11 coming in 12 minutes instead of the line 6, which is coming in 17 minutes. So we'll just take the line 11. They both end up at the transit center, and they have the same route. They just kind of overlap. They have the same route between the transit center and Boston and Fairview. So if you're looking to get anywhere in between those areas, you can take 6 or 11, it doesn't matter. And they both ultimately wind up at the Stork and Hollister